What's up guys, I'm Sparkster28 and welcome to episode 3 of Sparks Talks. In this episode I will be talking about the top 5 video games I'm most looking forward to in 2017. Games that I can't wait to get and will most likely get on day 1. I will do playthroughs of them too, but I can't guarantee that they will be immediate since I have a huge amount of games I want to play through right now, and it's always growing. The life of a Let's Player for you. Anyway, let's jump right into this. Number 5 is Project Sonic 2017. Kinda funny how Sonic is my very first game series, yet this game is the lowest on the list, eh? Well, as I said in episode 1 of Sparks Talks, there's no gameplay, so I can't really judge it yet. And while the trailer was cool, if you make a trailer correctly, you can make anything look good. I like the trailer for Sonic 06, but look how that game turned out. I will definitely get Project Sonic 2017, but as of now, it's not very high on my list. And I put this over Sonic Mania, as while I do enjoy both classic and modern Sonic games, lately I do enjoy the modern ones a bit more. Plus, I don't believe Mania will have any story, while I know that Project 2017 will. Maybe I'm wrong and Mania will have a story, but I'm not sure at this moment. And I'm really interested to see what kind of story that Project Sonic 2017 will have. And I have heard that a new character and gameplay component was announced for Project Sonic 2017, but to be honest, I'm not surprised to hear that, especially about the new character, as it seems with almost every new Sonic game, we get at least one new character. Unlike most people, I really don't mind all the added characters as long as they are likable. Oh, and I will most likely get this game for the Nintendo Switch, as I definitely plan to get that system, and I will need games for it. Number 4 is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I really like the Resident Evil series, but what you might find strange is that I only like the one starting with 4. You know, the third-person over-the-shoulder ones. I really don't like the older ones with the static cameras and the tanky controls. Call me crazy, but hey, I like what I like and I don't care what other people think of me. Besides the over-the-shoulder ones, I also enjoyed both Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles. Now, I know that Resident Evil 7 isn't over-the-shoulder as I have played the demo and both of its updates, the Twilight and Midnight versions, but I really liked it. First time I played it, I was pretty scared. I don't often play horror games because I don't like being scared, but I can always make exceptions. I always like trying out new games and expanding what kind of games I play. While I am looking forward to this one, I'm not too sure if this game will have any memorable characters, any characters from the older games, so that's why it's a bit low on the list, but hey, I'm sure it'll still be fun. Number 3 is Freedom Planet 2. While I have only played the demo of the first Freedom Planet, I immediately fell in love with it due to how much it reminds me of old school Sonic games. Hell, if you watch my Let's Play of it, you can see for yourself. I will play the full first game soon, I do have it, and I'm sure I will love it. I love how the characters look, and I love how the first game plays so far. I know that this one, like Project Sonic 2017, also has no gameplay, but the difference is Freedom Planet hasn't disappointed me. The Sonic series, on the other hand, has. Many times. So that's why Freedom Planet 2 is higher on the list. Number 2 is the entire Kingdom Hearts series, but the first one I'll get will be HD 1.5 Remix plus HD 2.5 Remix on PS4. This is a series I have wanted to get into for a long time, and next year I will be able to get all the games on PS4, so I'm so fucking happy about that. In the past, I watched a playthrough of the first game, but that was so long ago that I forgot a lot of things that happened, and I've played a demo of Dream Drop Distance on 3DS. I wasn't too crazy about it, but hey, maybe I'll like it better on console. And I've heard that the better Kingdom Hearts games are like 1 and 2 so far. I'll probably play the games in order of release date, but if you know a better order to play them in, let me know in the comments below. Before I get to my number 1, here are my honorable mentions. Games that I still want, but not as much as my top 5. Wow, I sound like Watch Mojo. Anyway, my honorable mentions are, in no particular order, Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy, Persona 5, Yooka-Laylee, Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, and Senran Kaguya Peach Beach Splash. I probably didn't pronounce that right, my apologies. I'll shortly explain the reasons why I want them, but why they didn't make it to the top list. For the Crash trilogy, I haven't played any of the Crash series minus a demo of the third game that was with the first Spyro game, and it was fun, don't get me wrong, I'm just not too big a fan of dying in one hit. And one of my friends back then did let me borrow one from the GameCube. It might have been Wrath of Cortex, but I was pretty young back then, and I don't remember too much about the game or even what I was supposed to do. Persona 5. I haven't played any of the Persona games, though I've watched a lot of Persona 4 Golden videos, and I've seen the Persona 4 anime, and it looks like a series I would like. Ukulele, it looks like a fun game just like Banjo-Kazooie, though I'm still going to do a wait and see with that one. It might have been higher if I had played Banjo-Tooie as well. I've only played the first Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm not even going to count nuts and bolts. But yeah, I've only played the first Banjo-Kazooie. Ni no Kuni 2. That looks like a lot of fun, and I have played a store demo of the first game, but I will also do a wait and see with that one. Though I would really like it if they ported the first Ni no Kuni to PS4 so I can play that one. I watched Maximilian and Jessica's Let's Play of that, and I really, really liked it. But that was so long ago that I forgot pretty much all of what happens in that game. Just like how I forgot what happens in Kingdom Hearts, even though I watched a playthrough of that a long time ago. And Senran Kaguya Peach Beach Splash, just like the previous two honorable mentions, wait and see. Also, I haven't played any of the Senran Kaguya games yet, but I plan to. I do plan to. Oh, and Indivisible was going to be on this list, but I found out that the game doesn't come out until 2018, so yeah, this is the 2017 list. Most likely that will be on that year's list. I'm definitely getting that one as I am a backer. And now for my number one game I am looking forward to in 2017. If you know me well, you probably already know what it is. It is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I will be getting it for the Switch. I'll probably have no choice in the matter because I'm hearing it might be canceled for the Wii U, but even if it's coming to both systems, I'm still getting it for the Switch. The Zelda series, along with Pokemon, go back and forth between being my favorite Nintendo series, and after beating Pokemon Sun and waiting for this game, the Zelda series is back to being number one. Remember when a lot of people got upset when Nintendo focused only on Breath of the Wild for this year's E3? Well, that and they showed a little bit of Sun and Moon and some other games, but most of the focus was on Breath of the Wild. Well, look at what happened. That game won Best of Show. Take that, haters and naysayers. I was one of the only people I knew that was happy that Nintendo focused on that game this year, and it paid off. While watching gameplay of it, it reminded me a lot of Monster Hunter, mostly because you can cook food, and I remember doing that in Monster Hunter. I don't own any of them, I've just played a few demos, and I know you can do that. I might get a Monster Hunter game someday, we'll see, but yeah. Everything they've shown so far for Breath of the Wild, like being able to find various weapons and shields, clothes, food, snowboarding on shields using amiibo, looks really good, and I'm pretty sure that this game is going to be my favorite game of 2017. I'm most likely going to be playing a lot of Zelda games in anticipation for this one, which will have playthroughs, so look forward to that. I just wonder if this game will top my favorite Zelda game so far, which is Twilight Princess. We'll have to wait and see. And there you go. Those are my top 5 games I'm looking forward to in 2017, along with 5 honorable mentions. What did you think? Are any of these games on your top list for 2017? What other games are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you are looking forward to next year. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay tuned for my usual playthroughs, bonus videos, and other episodes of Sparks Talks and Pokemon Showdown Sundays. See you guys next time, and have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, any holiday you celebrate this time of year. Even if you don't celebrate anything, make sure you have a good day. Bye, guys.